everybody. This is Jamie the D, the Mad Welshman. For the first part of our stream, we're going nice, relaxing, with islanders. Get windows in the right places. Ah! There we go. Okay. So, islanders, by the way, the autosave function and the quick restart is so good that we just hit continue instead of new game. And we already know what our island's like. So, what is islanders? What do we do in islanders? Well, first we hit this plus, work out which of these do we really want to try. Now, when you start the game, you don't know what anything does. There's not a lot of lumber, and there is a lot of farmland. So I think we're gonna stick a mill down. Now, oh, yeah, there are tooltips. So, for example, this one likes warehouses, a statue, fields, obviously. A mill is no good without a field to work with. So that's a respectable score, 13 for a first placement. Even more after that. So, we could go all agriculture. I think, honestly, we will, because the lumber here is not great, and, everything that you place, every new one you get, you do get a chance of getting, well, more of the earlier things. This helps keep the momentum, and I quite enjoy it. Let's plonk down some hops fields, because we do need a good brew. Much like the mill, it follows similar rules. The only different thing being that there are buildings which react to the brewer, but not the mill. There are buildings that react to the mill and not the brewer. So, finally our first city. And, funnily enough, this is a good demonstration. It reacts positively to mills, but it does not react positively to brewer. Now, this is a very small island. Do that. Now, there are a lot of houses, and houses are a bit of a difficult one. I mean, they react well. But I will probably have a better time if I place the houses here, next to the statue. Not that it matters. I like to save the houses for reasons which will become clear. But now we get the shaman. The shaman loves nature. They do not love mills, or do they get some malice from breweries? No. However, they do get a malice from industry, from city centres. Not for the statue, but I don't think I can wing the statue as well. No, so it's all about maximising points. And that is also why I staggered the fields to get the most out of those little radii word, out of the sphere of influence. Yeah, there we go. Words. I'm good at them. I'm often good at them. Nobody can tell you otherwise. Well. More hops, more mill, and our first fisher. Now, the fissure is an interesting one. Much like any production building, generally reacts badly to another production building, and the fissure is no different. What I'm trying to do here, try and get the fissure all the way over here, as far as I can without dealing with the city. There we go. And same with the mill. I will get the most points if I can get... There we go. Now, it should be noted that buildings do get rid of flowers and trees and whatnot, but so long as you've already placed the building, you should be fine. I'm a little salty about the fact that so many of these brick mansions turned up. Because what I'm really wanting to do here is I'm wanting to fit as many mansions as I humanly can directly around the city. Oh, and while I'm at it, let's fit a hops field sideways. There we go. So, for a little while now, we've had this little island in the corner, and this allows us to move on to the next area. However, we're not doing that yet. Hello! We're not doing that yet because we can still get points here. So long as we can still get points here, well, we've got that as a safety, but we're racking up those points. And we're having such a relaxing time while doing it. Yeah, so there we go. We've basically reached roughly the limit of how we can use the fields. But that's fine. That won't do much good. This, yeah, this will do it. 15 points. Perfect. Still not using the lumber pack. Now, the hut is an oddity. It likes city centers, it likes statues, it likes shamans, it likes fishers. So, unfortunately, I can't quite put it there. So I could put it here. It doesn't like mill. So, there's nowhere really better to put it apart from up here. But what we want to do is we want to maximize the use of our space. And of course we get a second city and a load of houses. Now those little red sprockets you might have just seen are losing points from things. So for example, we lose points for putting a shaman city center next to a shaman and vice versa. I think I'm going to do, I need room to expand this city. There we go. But I don't want to put houses on it. Houses will eventually do really well, but for now I want to be careful about my house usage, because there are other things which houses are really good. Just to demonstrate, houses don't react to mansions, but they do react to nice building. They do react to each other, and there is a reason I'm trying to keep a space nearby. Okay, right, the park is going to be annoying because, on the one hand, parks react positively to all sorts of fields. We could, if we wanted, fill this middle area with parks. But they can't be placed on sand. Oh, they can be placed on sand. Never mind. Now, maximizing our points, we'd put it here, but we're not going to be doing that. We're putting it here. Didn't actually know you could put these on sand. Oh well. Can we maybe fit? Well, I guess that's among the best we're gonna get. Trying not to interfere with the fields, you see. Let's chuck another mansion down. Time with the new buildings. And another hut. If you find a good band for the hut, then, like, use it. There we go, there's a good band. The other thing the houses will react well to is the shaman. I presume that they like it. They like the song Ebenezer Good as much as I do, but right, okay. So unfortunately, we can't like maximize our positioning here. All we can really do is just about finagle some extra points with this plateau. There we go. Okay, right, let's start putting some buildings around the shaman. For reasons which will become clear. Yarr! Yeah, so, I'm really sorry, Grump. This is not really a game where sass works. Your sass powers are of no use here. Okay, the tower. Now, we want to be... yeah, we want to put this right about here. Because I have a planned tower. Now, the tower technically counts as a production building. If you have multiple towers in the same area, it looks shit. Don't do that. Except it doesn't. It really doesn't. Yeah, I guess that's... what is that? 18? Actually, that is a thought. That is a thought. I need to go into options, and I need to see if there's any colorblindness stuff. Because yellow on yellow is not great, and no. Okay, okay, so that's one minor negative. Well, no, it is just a negative. And that's sad, but... yeah, so... when buildings can be placed, it's cool. When they can't, it kind of sucks. But now those parks are super effective, so chuck some down. Park in here. Come on. No. There are different types of the same building, but unfortunately, once you've got a building shape, you're pretty much stuck with it. You can rotate the view, and goodness me, this is a very sexy city. Put this here. Reason. It's not as efficient, but we don't need to be like quite as... there we go, now we can be efficient. And now, we show how not all layouts work amazingly. I have not created the best synergy. The best synergy would be to have some production buildings down there on the beach, rather than up here, where we can't have both a warehouse and a city. Oh dear. But, It doesn't matter too much in this part of the run. This is the nice relaxing bit. And this is the bit where I fiddle with things to try and maximize what we're getting. That will do it. And again, we're going to do this tower. The tower's actually pretty generous. But I think this is going to be one of those with a rather fiddly placement. 7, 26, 7, no, 27 looks good. Plateaus work with each other, so a nice easy one to work out. Okay. The circus is in town. And I haven't quite optimized this as well as I could have. Oops. There we go, that'll do. That will definitely do. Yes. The circus reacts well to houses, but not to cities. So what you can do is you can build a shaman somewhere remote, you can build a load of houses around it, and then you can build a circus. And lo and behold, shit's good. Oh, it's that. Ooh. New positive band found. Very nice. Unfortunately, I think we've milked. Yeah, we've milked the hops field as much as we can. It's okay. We've still got a mill. We've still got a mill left. We can just about eke out some points from. Maybe. What's a place we could actually put that down? There we go. That'll have to do for now, unfortunately. Not great, but it'll work. All those red coins. Okay. Wow. Just about 20 minutes. Not bad. So thankfully, parks react positively to each other. Oh, right, we'd already gotten the points from that. So we might as well just plonk this down here. And start some new buildings. The market! Nice! Oh, we got 2 of them. Don't actually want it there. Even though that would be super efficient. That gets like 40 points. We do not want it there. There is another building. However, we can still get another 20 by putting it here. So, I think we're good. I think we are okay. Nice 14 from that. Probably fit another park in there just about. No. Well, we can fit a park in here. That's good enough. Now this one, we might be able to fit in there. Come on. Hey! There we go. Okay. As mentioned, parks don't react to mills very well, but they do like field. So we only need another 30 or so, and what we can in fact do is bugger all with the city. We can put it out here. There we go. The city without any town. I like it. I want one. More markets. Lovely. Crap. The resort oasis must be built on sand or, you know, actual building area. It must be flat. This is something that's been tripping me up a lot. Oh boy. And it cannot be near cities. If I had some space here, it would be bloody great. No, it wouldn't, because of all those houses. Crap. Well. 21 is probably the best I'm getting. Getting a 21, I'm getting a 21. Do we hear anything on 21? We do not hear anything on 21. 21 to the man in the silly hat. Yeah, no, it's time to move on to the next island. I could eat some extra points out here, and I will, but we are unfortunately done with this island, and we get to see how it turns into a score attack. Next island. 2013 isn't bad. I think my best start was about 1700 on a similar island. So, yeah, you have different islands with different resource allocations. For example, we've got some gold in these sand dunes. But we also have really crap farming chances. But hey, new building, the brick industry. The brick industry is there. Yeah. Now, on the one hand, the sand pits to get everything need to be super far apart, and for reasons, I want this to be near a rock, preferably near multiple rocks. There we go. And that is the reason. Oh. Never mind. Masons have to be on some sort of rocky area. So, that just happened. It also has to have some element of levelness to it. Although, as you can see, we've got some room for edges, which is very useful. That's annoying. Yeah. Like, it's only a little bit annoying. But if I'm canny, I might be able... Oh, yes. There we go. Eke a little extra out of this one. Because unfortunately, I don't want to put a sandpit down there. Definitely, like, even though these still work, they don't work as well, and... Right, now we get interesting. So the city loves masons. What a shock. Actually put it here for some room. And then we can build a couple of masons. Start trying to fit these mansions in. As noted, you want to get mansions in as tight as you can around cities. And, well, neither lumber or farming are really going to be winners here. Like... That is 50% of our lumber industry just done with now. However, one thing we can do is we can stick this down. We can stick a brickies down here. Statue. There we go. I want to get these in as tight as I can. This isn't going to be perfect. I never promised perfect. Brewing would be good if I could somehow get an island resort out of it. Because, to nobody's shock, an island resort does well when you've got lots of brews around. It loves fields, it loves parks, it loves, well, you know, things you'd normally expect on an island resort. I guess. Like, I want to try and keep this as far away from the flowers as I can, because there's actually some good shaman opportunities here. Like, just down here is 12, 18 over there. I could probably wing even more if I actually had some arcs or something. Anywhere super good. Yes, super good. 30. Yep. Yep. My island is boozer hole friendly. Now, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to start layering the houses around this dome. And they're all squares. They're all squares. Why would you do that to me? But I'm not sure we're going to be... Yeah, well, no, actually. It's a really chill game. This is one of the things I like about it. It is... Even when you're losing, it's pretty relaxing. There we go. And another shaman. Now, on the one hand, shamans near each other don't do well, but actually we have loads of chances. I'm not always losing. Sometimes stream luck happens. The kind of stream luck I actually want. Okay. Can we chuck a fountain in here somewhere useful? For a given value of useful, yes. Can we chuck another mason in range of the city? And not in range of another mason? We can. Very nice. Let us start putting the houses round this way. And we did have that lone sand pit over there. And if we put the building up here, then we get 2 masons for the price of 1. And... As soon as we get circus, we are going to get big points. Right, where can we finagle this? Unfortunately, I think the best we can manage here is, yeah, like +7 for now. That's for now. Little creative. There we go. Now, on the one hand, the hut's like fishing. Not great. That's not great. These are really great. But I'm sure we could improve them. So let's just bundle them up. Okay. Carry on building houses up here. Oh, tension moment. Bit of a tension moment. Nah, just kidding. We are fine. See, this state of affairs is perfect. More booze? Don't mind if I do. Parks that I can place in sand? Yes! Yes, we'll have those. More houses for the housing god? I would not say no to that. See if we can get... Yes, there we go. Yes. Okay. We're getting there. Getting there. Maybe. What is that? 11? I definitely don't think we're going to get better than 11 right now. The question is, how can we do this for maximum effect? Actually, we will put it here. Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll work. Take advantage of that narrow 7-band. 12, still 12, all 12. 15. 15. Good enough. Now we can also put parks down on houses. Houses react pretty well to these. They react best to places like this. I'd been a little more finicky than I was. I could have gotten Mondo points out of this. As it is, I can get a respectable amount of points out of it. Well, thankfully we'd gotten the points for the next island. And what is the next island gonna throw at us? Well, I mean, eventually you lose anyway, yeah, but... Right, okay, so the brickyard, really not very useful here. Apart from its synergy with masons, it's really not a good idea. So there was a 19 somewhere. There it is. And then... 12 will do. Because then, I can get both sawmills sorted. Okay. Booze. We do not want booze near a city centre. I know that sounds counterintuitive, but trust me on this. Right. start a whole new lumber industry elsewhere. No, no, can't get, like, a lumber mill impractical. Yeah, actually that is exactly the reason. Ooh, that's nice. That is equally nice. Ooh. That's some lumbering. That's some lumber, baby. Yeah, no, that's synergy. Okay, right, city center. We will actually put that... tough call. Synergize with the statue, synergize with the gold mine. Synergize with the gold mine. We're not going to be able to do much with a fisher. We're honestly not going to be able to do that much with a shaman. But we might as well get a fisher. Like, we can just about eke out some points there. Yeah, I figured that would happen. I did not quite figure that would happen, but whatever. Lumberjack. So we got quite a few sawmills nearby, so we could theoretically get quite a few points. So, 7. There we go. Just about 9 points. And let's use our extra thing. Get a nice fountain. Get 2 nice fountains and a second city center. Oh my. Aren't we getting fancy? In which case, we shall put it... Ah, yes. So we can do that as well. That's very nice. Admittedly, we're, like, ruining our own lumber industry, but I think our lumber industry is pretty much done by this point. I don't know, just a feeling. Okay. Yeah, 12 is good. Can we get any better than 12? I don't think we can. Can we get another 12? No. But we can get another 11. That'll do. So... I think... Can we just about... Yes, we can just about get in there. As before, even though the shaman isn't terribly useful, we can still use it to, like, build up circus ground. So, let's do that. There we go. Right, we do actually have a mill we can use, so that's good. We still haven't quite used this area to our maximum effect, so we're going to go do that. There we go. There we go. Sweet. The plateau, again, is not going to get a whole lot of use. Oh, wait. Might actually be able to swing this. Now, this won't be a great city. Not yet, anyway. But it has the potential to be one now. That city for now. There we go. Start building up our house. And we're going to leave some room very near the house. For reasons, I want this smack dab in the middle here. And I do want to make this more fancy, so, even though it's not terribly optimal, we'll do that. We don't really need to not build up over here. Ah, there we go, we're starting to get more. Let's build it in that little nook. Now the warehouse. Now we've got a relatively optimized warehouse. In fact, even though it doesn't look like this is optimized, an idea. No. Put it over here. Yeah. Over here. Right. No, we could fit another cheeky building in there. And of course, we got that other city we haven't developed at all. It's going to get us more points overall for these big chunky buildings. Of which there are too many. Why so many chunky buildings, game? Hmm? Okay, folks, the circus is in town. How ripped can we make that circus? Pretty ripped. Pretty damn ripped. I think that was 44 points. Not the best I've done, but pretty damn good. Okay, we can finally get some fishing use. I don't think anything else there, so a third plateau to make this city properly expandable like. As you can see, plateaus have a positive effect on mansions, so a nice city by the coast. I think that's pretty good. Okay, finally, we get the gold mine. There's gold in them there hills. Obviously, a gold mine requires gold. But you know what's really useful for a gold mine? A jewelry store? Being on a major trade route. So having your city near a gold mine is, well, it's a gold mine. Pun 100% intended. And even better, building up this little circus village is doing us major favors in the points department. Okay, now obviously we want our market between two cities, and near a warehouse is really good too. So we'll put it right here. You'll notice we're still leaving room in the middle. On the one hand, yeah, let's make the circus city really silly. Well, thankfully, military is not a consideration in this game. I am actually going to try and get you in here. There we go. Right, the brewery. We do actually want the brewery somewhat near here. There we go. That's what we wanted. Well, no it isn't. We can improve it. Okay, another jewelry shop. Now, this one wants... Notice that houses are a malus on a jewelry shop. Oh, the gentrification. Oh. Yeah, obviously, jewelry shops don't want to compete. I think 11 is probably the best we're going to be able to get. Yep. Ooh. However, markets give not a single fuck, so we can get a respectable score by sticking one down here. And oh yeah, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. So obviously, the tavern is bloody useful for, like, a brewer. It does like city centres being nearby, so that's where we're getting a lot of our 11 from. So if we had a brewer somewhere over here, we'd be golden, but whatever. We'll put one down here. I believe we can stick... Oh. That ain't bad. That's gonna be better. Let's stick that there. And we've still got room for another one, so... Right, we had a tower in the middle there, so let's see how cheap we can get. Here's the cheapest we can. 12 is looking like the cheapest we can manage. Good enough. I will let that slide. Right, come on. Come on. Not gonna go in there. No. No. Okay. How's about by there? Yeah, you look good by there. You look good. Okay. Are we gonna get to... Yes, we are! Hello, Mr. Temple! Hello! The temple really loves built-up areas. It doesn't love transactions, though, so... actually, the temple is really hard to place well. That sucks. There is no demolish, by the way. There is no demolish. So, boo. You know what? I will eat that malice for now. I will eat that for now because I'm going to be building up some nice and silly scores. And of course, you know, we can eat that malice. Ah, that's a shame. Now, of course, a good city loves a wall. Does it? But the game assumes it does, so... Maybe sneak one in here? No? No? I don't know why putting a wall on a plateau is an artificial plateau is so good, but apparently it is. But you can see with a big island, you can get really creative. You can have a lot of fun. Right. Were we able to... No. That's fine. That's fine. Keeping the Americans out. Well, okay. Now, the problem is, unfortunately, I don't think we have anywhere good to build the resort oasis now. Wait. It'll do. It'll do. Now, the nice thing about a temple is it builds up a very nice synergy with the shaman. So, 16... There we go, another 16. The brickyard, well... might work best next to... Yes, there we go. It works best next to a warehouse. Do we have much room left for finagling this? Not really. So, I guess we're going to keep working here. Yep. We're going to keep working. Mill. Well... Nope, we're gonna go with parks. Oh, that was a 14 there, I think. No? Well, doesn't matter. Get some love. to our dear island resorts. Get some walls to our dear cities. Because, you know, good planning or something along those lines. Notice, however, that walls form a malice to mansions. This is one of those very odd and interesting things. There we go. The water plateau. Okay. Now, obviously, eventually, you're gonna run out of land. What do? You build some land. We don't particularly want to build there. Here seems remote enough. Because we will sooner or later be getting more city. And when you get more city, well, the only sensible thing to do, really, is work with more city. Sort of. The water plateau's interesting in that it comes in two flavors. You may notice that that one's just like hunks of wood, and oh dear, it's time to move on to the next island. Probably the last island. But there's also one where they've stuck some turf on it, and apparently that's good enough. Ooh. Oh, this is a tricksy one. I've played this one before. It looks really good. Lots of development land, enough rock to get by mason-wise. It looks tempting. And we actually get to place the statues. 3 of them. But of course, if it was that simple, well, this one can go either really, really, really well, or extremely badly. Yeah, 14. That will do. Yeah, so we've already got a city back. We'll actually build our city relatively close here. This, I think, will be our gold town. Yeah, you know what? Let's deliberately nobble ourselves to make the point. So, at first, this ruin seems really good. And then you realize those bricks are actually not buildable. and you get a little bit annoyed. You know, just a teensy bit. Oh, yeah, this is one of those that only looks like it's a... yeah. This is City 2. Yeah, down here. Down here will do. Right. Farming. Let's at least try and show farming in cities. Mill near city, good. Do mill near city. That was feeling a bit lonely, so let's deal with that. We've got lots of opportunities for shaman. Like, none of them amazing. I think we actually, 14 ain't bad, but... or it could be better. 30? 30? Do I hear 30? I hear 30. 30. Okay. And this city center... well... that way we can stick a mason down in this awkward area. That anymore. I want to keep room for a market, so let's start developing down here some more. Those are shaman. No, we only had the one shaman. 2 fishers. Well, thankfully fishing isn't terribly a problem, so I'm not gonna worry a whole lot about that. I do have to think for a bit about the mason. Maybe sneak you in along here. We can sneak you in somewhere along here. There we go. You in on mansions? Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Not much chance for the brick industry, funnily enough. There is some, but not great. -4 is going to be helpful. However, that's just fine. That works just. That works just fine. And unfortunately, now we're left with housing. Shaman! Yeah, that's a decent-ish shaman placement. I'll do. Still haven't developed that city anyway. There we go. 2 more fields. Start using the shaman. And the statue. There. Sometimes it can be a little bit fiddly. Okay. Anyway. In a little bit, we're going to be moving on to Black Paradox, because I don't expect this game to last forever. I don't even actually expect to get past this island. One. Yeah, that'll do. Dealt with that city. Well, we'll build this city. We'll build this city on rock and roll. Yeah, in fact, let's just screw it up. So I can show you the quick start, and then we can be done. Okay, there we go. Right. So my best is 7,803. As you can see, people are crazy good at this game. Like, 20,601. Admittedly, a lot of these are going to be like single points and you leap up 20 places, but ow. So anyway, yeah, so the last thing I want to show with Islanders is what happens when you lose. Well, you immediately start a new game, and finally we get the opening jingle. So, that was Islanders. Join me in just a minute if you're watching the stream, or, you know, for the VOD, for Black Plateau. This has been Jamie the D, the Mad Welshman. If you like the reviews on themadwelshman.co.uk, the art, or the streams, then please support via Patreon, or just spread the word. Anyway, right, Black Plateau time. See you in a sec.